Recently, I was browsing through the many new releases on Steam when something occurred to me. A vast majority of these games are ones I simply pass over. Just by looking at the title and maybe some of the art, I automatically put it into one of two categories. Either it's a cheap cash grab, or it's a game worth playing. However, this seems rather unfair to developers who spend so much time working on these games. Even if it is a simple cash grab, surely someone put time and effort into their part of that game. And that's what this show is all about. We're going to take a look at these games like Autobahn Police Simulator, Zoo Empire, and Barbie Trademark Dreamhouse Party Trademark to see if they are the lazy cash grabbing games they seem, or if someone there was working with the best intentions. Hello everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Best Intentions, the show where I take a look at games normally ignored by the gamer public at large, and decide if they're worth playing or should probably remain in the never played bin. Today I'm looking at Zoo Empire, which is totally not Zoo Tycoon. I mean, it came out a couple of years after Zoo Tycoon, but it's not. It's completely different, they just had the same ideas. But anyway, let's jump in. So I figure we'll start with a career. You know, you want to start with the... Ooh. Alright, well that guy's gonna haunt my nightmares. But, let's see, we need a name. So, you're going to be the best zookeeper. With a lot of subduing. Alright, so we jumped on into the first mission here, which was a brief tutorial on, you know, how to move the camera around and all that fun stuff. The people here are frightening. But so they gave us a little easy mission to do as our first task. Let's take a look. Take a photo. Alright, so we're supposed to take some photos. So I guess maybe we have to like go around the zoo, you know, find specific things and all that good stuff. We probably couldn't just like do this, right? I mean, surely not. Oh. Okay. Apparently we can't. But you know, forget this. Let's go to Sandbox. That's what everyone really wants to play in these games. The Sandbox. Create your dream zoo. Do you want to continue playing this scenario or move on to a new scenario? What am I answering? Yeah, free play all the way. We're gonna play Anima Land, which sounds more like some kind of like weird anime convention. We'll just start with the small zoo. We don't want to be too ambitious, but I want all the money because I don't want to spend my time, you know, making money in my zoo. Yeah, let's this arch and that grass. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, welcome to the zoo. Come in, me and my twin brother welcome you. Hey, it's my first guest. Alright, so I built myself a little zoo here for the identical freaky twins to come visit. We got ourselves, you know, high-class bathrooms, a little refreshment area. The warring factions of brown bears and black bears. They will have to fight for the water supply. And go! The lack of aggression in my animals is very disheartening. And then this very lovely alligator pen, which they seem pretty happy about things, even though they don't appear to take on light, like they're just in constant shadow, which worries me slightly. And then of course, the death battle arena. Here, animals will fight for their right to save their species. That's a feature not implemented yet, though. This is just a prototype of it. So, there's not a lot going on. Just kind of follow people around. They don't even really do a whole lot. Kind of stare at the stuff. Their big, creepy faces. Alright, you two, you know the rules. The first one to kill the other's opponent will win their species and exhibit in the zoo. The other will be turned into burgers and served by this person and her twin sister. So, fight! Fight, 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 fight. Fight. You two are the worst death battle people of all time. I'm very disappointed in you. Here we see Granny. She's heading towards the hippo fountain. Granny has passed the hippo fountain. She's making for the alligator cage. Alright, so main complaint about this game is that my animals will not fight. I mean, when I was younger, I was terrible at Zoo Tycoon, so my favorite thing to do was put animals in cages and let them fight and then unleash them out onto the park to chase my people around. I was very bad at Tycoon games. It's bad. But I mean, I've got animals that should be blood enemies. Like, it says in their profile that these bears do not like sharing a habitat. But aside from some unhappy faces, they just kind of do nothing about it. I mean, what's the point? And then, I mean, oh gosh, what's happened? Okay, apparently the camel broke free, or they're trying to solid snake their way out of the pen. Alright, the only way to end this is to unleash the animals upon the people and see what happens. First, we gotta find out how to delete an item. Yes! Go forth! Bears! Go forth! Go! Kill! Maim! Murder! Kill the evil garbage pail people! Yes! Oh, dude. Well, my zookeeper is on point. That was very disappointing. So, final thoughts on Zoo Empire. Well, it has the unfortunate position of being compared with Zoo Tycoon, a much better zoo game. Even the Wikipedia page for this game says, like Zoo Tycoon. Unfortunately, it's not as good as Zoo Tycoon. There's not much interaction going on. It's not fun to watch your animals walk around and do anything, but to the game's credit, building some of your exhibits and some of the other features they have around that are actually pretty fun once you get the hang of some of the more unusual menus and interfaces. Like, the game actually flows pretty well at that point. But once you build your awesome exhibit, there's not really a whole lot you can do with it. I mean, you put the animals in it and they meander around, but they don't really do much. Every once in a while they may do a little animation against a tree or something, but I don't really feel like the animals are alive and living in my zoo, you know? On the whole, though, I'm going to give this game a mostly harmless. It's not the worst game, and I think there were some people who really wanted to make an awesome Tycoon game. Unfortunately, they were on the same team of the people who wanted to make terrifying garbage pail kid creatures that walk around the zoo in and just ruin the feel for everyone involved. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I plan to upload many more in the coming weeks, so stay tuned.